Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one that we hope which will end with a flourish. Well, you do game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Looking to hit the front line. João Palhinha to Bruno Fernandes. Jota. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's found a shutter! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sends it forward. Opts for safety. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. He's looking unstoppable! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cancelo, looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. Back in possession and ready to go again. Antonio Silva. And it's played forward.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's there to clear it. Opts to play it back. There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Bernardo Silva just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Jota. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. And he's heaved it away. Antonio Silva. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is played back to front. Well read, nice interception. Has a go! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedro Neto. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Ruben Dias. And Joao Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. And Joao Palhinha. And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive.
And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
been intercepted. Jota. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He can run onto that. Decent hit! João Cancelo gets it away. Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Cancelo gets his pass away. Pedro Neto hangs one in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Only partially clear. Back in once more. He can get that clear. Antonio Silva. And he goes cross-field. And it's Cancelo. Cross from on the volley! No, not this time.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And it's lofted through here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's found some space here. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Antonio Silva. Jota tries to dink it in, knocks it away, and that's put paid to a promising move. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. No, that's overhit. Here's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Gets good distance on it. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jota. João Cancelo. Look at the space here. Jota!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Clearly not happy with that. And back to the keeper they go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Then João Palhinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank. Jota. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gently done. Oh no, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. That'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. Wriggles his way through. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap. Jota, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's played into space. Oh, that's well spotted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's played him through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Antonio Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shot a goal! And a second time! That's going to go a long way.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
João Cancelo cuts it out. João Palhinha. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Threads one in. And that's been well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. One ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Ball is over the line. Jota, defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. That is lovely. And he just whacks it away. Nelson Semedo pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. The finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was vital. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Diogo Dalot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Move forward and quickly so.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away. Played in by Dalot. Tries to get it clear. Jota. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
João Palhinha. Pedro Neto. Oh, played right into his path.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Diogo Dalot really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And it's hoisted clear. In again. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's been flattened there. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And yes, it's him again. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And they've got a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been clubbed away. Might be danger here. And the shot! That carried quite a threat.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.